Hi, welcome back to Bleach House Library, where this week we have a little bit of what we were reading, what we're about to read, and what we got in the post. First of all, I was lucky enough to be invited up to meet the wonderful author Ruth Ware this week in Dublin for an interview. Had lots of talks about writing thrillers and what was the inspiration behind each one, and that will be coming on the blog very soon. Now, she was the author of one of the best-selling thrillers last year, which was In a Dark, Dark Wood. I was late to the game, just recently read it and just devoured it. Real page turner. A group of girls on a hen week and things just go a little bit awry. Check that one out, it's really good. But her new one is The Woman in Cabin 10, and this is where a journalist is brought on for a junket to be on the virgin voyage of this cruise ship, and things again go a little bit strange, where she thinks there's been a woman murdered, but everybody is denying even the woman's existence. Very clever. Really enjoyed it, and remembering that cruise ship theme, there was Distress Signals was out here during the year, and it's one of my favourite reads. Actually, everybody in this house has read it now. Hubby's read it, the two kids have read it, and as soon as the two youngers are old enough, I might let them read it too, but it's a big success in this house. Also, I read this week, which is being launched tonight, and I couldn't make it. I was really upset, but sure, that's what happens. We have Jennifer Burke, One Monday Morning. A story of friendship, lies, the usual secrets, but this one has a little bit more depth than the cover suggests. There's a lot of topical issues here, which is really good timing for Jennifer actually, with all the stuff about the abortion referendums, about the pro-life, pro-choice, what's going on there. There's gay marriage, there's a bit of violence, there's a little bit of everything here, and I read it in literally one sitting. I had a cramp in my neck from the way I was sitting reading it, but I could not put it down. Really good. What I'm reading at the moment is this little gem. It's Light from Other Windows by Chris Chalmers. I was recommended this by a friend on Twitter. I hadn't heard of it, and I hadn't actually seen it on the bookshelves here in Ireland. So got it and read it last year, loved it, totally forgot about reviewing it. Well, not forgot, things just got a little bit out of hand here for reviews. So now I'm rereading to review again. I want to give it its best chance. It is really beautiful. There is a tragedy in the story. It happens at the very beginning. There's a young guy who's just finished school, off travelling around the world, and loses his life in a tsunami in the Canaries. Now, I'm not doing a spoiler, this happens at the beginning. And it's basically the reaction of his family and how they're coping with grief. It sounds a little bit depressing, and it is a bit depressing, but within each character there's a beautiful story. I would definitely recommend you check this one out. Also out this week, this now is my proof cover, so it's slightly different, is from the amazing Wendy Walker from the US, All Is Not Forgotten. Another thriller. I seem to be going through a phase at the moment, and this one blew me away so much that I wrote a lovely review and they used it on the cover. Yay, thrilled. Yeah. It's really clever. It's where they decide a girl is brutally attacked, and rather than having her remember what happened, her mother authorises that a drug is given to her where it wipes her memory. But is that really the right idea? So check that one out. I think it's actually Easton's book of the month for July, so perfect. Right, some of the books that came in the post this week. I can't show you them all or we'll be here all day. Little bit excited. Now I'm going to just make a bags of pronouncing the name, but we'll give it a lot. Ragnar Jonasson. Look, I love Ragnar. I love him so much I named my goldfish after him. He's from Iceland, and he has a wonderful character called Ari Thor, and he is a detective, but he's a little bit shy and a little bit of uncertain for himself, and he's in a snowbound village. The atmosphere is tense. It's a little bit Agatha Christie, but with snow. Really clever. This is book 3, so I'll be looking forward to starting that. Also, I have from the lovely Emma Hannigan, one of our favourite Irish authors, The Perfect Gift. So that looks like a nice, relaxing read that I'll be able to just switch off and ignore my children. Is that okay? Just nod if that's okay. Yeah, there you go. She's nodded, it's fine. A surprise post this week was sent to me, seemingly Barack Obama's favourite book last year. Well then, if it's Barack's favourite, I've got to give it a try, haven't I? Fates and Furies. What a beautiful cover. Really like that. It actually matches really well here. So I'll let you know how I get on with that. And the last one, again, I had to show this because the cover is so cute. Be Frank With Me. It's about a little 9-year-old boy who's a little bit different. He's mad into the 1930s, the fashion. There isn't a mention of autism, but there's a suggestion there. So I'm looking forward to it. It might be a little bit like Mark Haddon's. So we'll see what we make of that, but what a gorgeous cover. We'll give that a that. And thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.